Which means it is now time to dive back into the wonderful game of two Japans trying to control the Pacific, better known as Samurai Bros. So, without further ado, I think we're going to go ahead and dive right into this. And Josh, unless there's any moves that you need to make.
No, we're good.
Alright, we're good. You heard the man, we're good.
Oh yeah. Really need to build my manpower back up for the next set of wars.
Yeah, I feel you on that one, man. Well, no, I don't. I've got plenty of manpower. I'm not worried about that. Trying to figure out what I need to do. What do I need to do? I don't know. Wait, I do know. Who am I kidding? I need to build 2 more transports, which are now called flutes. I would have picked a different name, but that's just me. Oh, leading by example. Finally an event that gives me 1 stability. What? Not even sure how that works out, but good for them. Alright, let's check these institutions. How are we doing? We're actually getting global trade, which I'm curious as to if we get global trade, maybe that means everything else does that. Oh my gosh. And the reason we're getting it is because Beijing is the birth of global trade. Who would have known? Who would have known? China actually did something to help us out. Man, that makes me kind of happy. That makes me really happy, to tell you the truth. Oh boy. Okay, so we're getting that spread. A little bit of institution spread. It would probably be worth my while to figure out what's going on with my tech, which is terrible. 104%? What is this crap? Alright, so actually I can figure this out.
I'm losing money somehow.
Interesting. Sweet. So once we address... Oh man, this is just going to be beautiful. How much money are you making?
I'm losing money right now.
Okay, well real quick, what's costing you money? You can see that.
Yeah, I'm taking a look at it right now, and it's... I have 2 colonies, and my army's it's pretty expensive, but...
What's your taxation?
Uh, 737.
Okay, what's your production?
3.6.
What's your trade?
We're 61.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Something just happened. So I have now formed a new independent nation that I'm assuming is my vassal. Oh, dadgummit. They are my vassal.
Who is that?
This would be Shimazu, Australia. Freaking A. Well, what does that even mean? Oh, I guess that's... What? That's ridiculous. Who hired them? Seriously. Lord. I didn't even know that could happen. Well, this is great. I'm going to have a form like an independent Australia. How bad did that hurt me? It really didn't hurt me that bad. Well, that's great. I have a colonial nation now. Yay me. I don't even know how this works. I guess I could probably figure out. What are they? They're a colony.
I gotta...
Okay.
I need some money.
Well, that is great. Great. That is quite interesting. But there you have it. I never would have guessed. The formed colony. Son of a gun. And it definitely hurt my income a bit. It's not the end of the world. I mean, what? Oh wow! So everything else that I colonized down here is mine. But I wonder if I get right. Ooh. Wonder if it gets wrapped into something. Holy Moses! Wow, they've already started expanding. Damn, dude, they're colonizing like a madman. Wow.
Can I borrow 15 gold?
Yeah, I mean, I'll have to send you 25, but yeah. Let me get a free diplomat here. Alright, there we go. There we go, there we go. I believe in you. Wait, are y'all? Wow. And their military level is already 12? Now that's some bullcrap. There's no way. Unless my military tech was 12. Never mind, that's not some bullcrap. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of disappointed that this colony formed, though, but that is what it is. And sad news, everybody. Scottish Brazil does not exist. It's just now Scotland.
Yeah, I got a revolt up in the mainland.
Dude, that's not good for him. Still trying to figure out how Kildara ended up with Aberdeenshire, but you know what? Good for them. They're far away from home. So if England just needs to go ahead and conquer them, go ahead and form Great Britain. That's some craziness right there. Absolutely craziness. Yeah, we're not making near, man, that, yeah. Well, I say that hurt. That only sort of kind of hurt us. They did take our gold, though. Stupid colony. Dumb colony. Whatever, though. Well, interesting.
Thank you.
You are very welcome, sir. Oh, you got rebels.
Yeah, I'm transferring my troops up there.
Don't worry about it. I got you, buddy. Whew. That hurt, but good news is they got no morale.
Wait, you lost?
No, we won. I just lost a lot of troops, which isn't that big of a deal. Right now, that is. Got another colony that's about to come online, or, yeah. I'll be interested to see what these jokers do. That I can build something. I need to build something. Let's see. No, I don't need to build something. We need to let that army maintenance recover. Although this 3 stability is pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not going to lie. It is nice. Let's see. So from our vassals, we get no money. We have no vassals.
Oh, I was losing money because I was reinforcing my army. That's what was going on.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens. It's unfortunate, but man, it can be rather brutal. Alright, so what do we need? Ooh. Marketplace. Workshop. Yeah, I'm thinking we need one of those there. Thinking that would be the wise thing to do. Please tell me, for the love. Minus 10 trade power? Yeah. Okay, there you go. Livestock? Okay. So that's growing there. Crazy. Absolute craziness. That's what's happening. Jeez. This is just going to be stellar. Hey, native assimilation. That's what I'm talking about. What to do, what to do, what to do. This is always the question. What would that... Oh, they don't know yet. They do not know. Okay, so it does become a part of my colony. Sweet. Alright, I'm okay with that. Until the colony like somehow becomes super developed, and then randomly they look at us and go, whoa. Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't even been paying attention to the chat. You'll have to forgive me. All right, let's see. Is it? Yes, it is a. This is a co-op game, so I'm playing as Purple, which is Shimazu, and my buddy is playing as Uchi. And let's see. For me, I'm actually trying to colonize Australia, and they've turned into a colony. And yes, it is a smaller resolution that I'm playing on right now, just so I can actually read it because I've got my computer hooked up to a flat screen TV. If that answers all your questions, I hope. If you've got any more, we'll definitely do that. Try to answer them as well as I can.
We are about to finish this colony in the Philippines, and after that, I will be going to war.
Who are you going after?
We go after Manila first.
Manila?
Yep.
Ah, Manila. There we go. Sorry. That makes sense. I was like, Manila. Wait, what? Yeah, okay, yeah. Manila.
They have no allies, so should be rather quick.
Conquer all the Inca. You know, that is tempting. Although there was a thing last time, like when we discovered, like all of this right here was Scottish Brazil, but unfortunately Scotland is in big trouble. Big trouble. Ming hasn't imploded. Nothing like that's happened. It's been rather interesting. Could be worse, though. Could be far worse.
Ooh. So green is allied to Kutai, which is quite a power down here.
Yeah, they really have become a power. Unfortunately. Which means I'm going to have to... Okay, so I got to figure out where my armies are. And also probably involves figuring out where my navies are. They're kind of all over the place. What are you doing? Oh, you're still doing what you need to be doing. That's what you're doing. Yeesh. Please tell me this. Okay, good. Good. New air is a 4-2-3, which is not great, but it's not terrible. A lot better than that guy who had a 0. He was the worst. Quite literally the worst. Yeah, okay, so that's actually a sore point of contention for me. I did find gold, and then they became their own subject. Let's see if I can find it. Yep, there it is. So, yeah, we found gold. Yay for us. And then they became a colony, so, I mean, I guess technically we have it, but we don't have it, so it's like, what do you do? What do you do? Yeah, I think they're going to end up being a strong vassal, especially if I can. Ooh, generation of cowards. Yeah, let's get rid of them. Can't have any cowards in this army. Yeah. Yeah, they do pay us, which is kind of nice. Let's see. What do they pay us right now? It's gone up a little bit. 0.66 ducats a month. As more of this stuff comes online, if we eventually take all of Australia and they develop and do all that good stuff, yeah, it could be a nice little payday for us. That is. Although we definitely need to help them out. Although they're doing their own little colonization thing, so I can't knock them too hard. As long as we keep them happy. Whew. And in the meantime, we need institutions to spread big time. And they're coming along. Subtly but surely. Slowly, not subtly. Yeah, we were talking about it. I think at some point, once we kind of finish owning this area, I think we're going to go after Korea. I do think that there will be a war with the two of us versus Korea, which I'm excited about. Wait, Holy Roman Empire? France is the head of the Holy Roman Empire? Oh, this is wonderful.
How did that happen?
Yeah, tell me about it. Is Austria even involved in this transaction anymore? Yeah. Wow. That is weird. Wow. I agree. Korea is, man, yeah, Korea is rightfully ours. We're going to take Korea and see maybe if Ming blows up at some point. And what do you know? We got another self-sustaining colony, which is always good news. I can live with that. I can definitely live with that. Josh, how's your manpower doing?
Up to 8,000 in reserve.
I hear you. Okay.
We're moving in position for Manila.
That is totally fair.
What are we going to do about light green?
They've actually been pretty cool. I'm kind of tempted just to leave them. I know that doesn't follow our mantra, but I'm actually kind of tempted to leave them be. For the time being, that is. Pirates, are you serious? Really? Oh well. Yeah, I'm tempted to leave light green be, and yeah.
Yeah, I'm improving relations.
Probably not a terrible idea. Not a terrible idea to improve relations with them. Would be a good thing.
They hate me though.
They do? What are
Yeah.
they? What did you do to them?
I have like claims on half their.
Yeah, of course they're gonna hate you. Let's see what their overall mood towards me is. It's not great.
Let's see what their neighbors are. They have 18, 19, about 20K.
Mm-hmm.
Army. Technically, we could take these guys.
Green? Oh, dude. I know we could take green. I'm not too much worried about green, but yeah. We could take them. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, I know we could take them. Yeah.
Okay, I'm declaring war.
Are you calling me into this?
No.
Okay.
Unless you want to.
No, not necessarily.
It's going to be a one and done situation here.
I figured it would be. It'll give me some time to kind of take a look at a few other things. Dear God. Okay, that's expanding. Slowly. Ooh, that is present. Oh, that's sweet. Good for you. Good for you. Okay, that's good. Get rid of all these penalties. That would be just absolutely stellar. Gotta save my money. Let's see if we can at least see Josh's war.
I just stack wiped them.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I had a feeling you would do that. Kind of feel bad for him. What did they ever do to you, Josh?
A lot. I don't know if you remember. Last night we had some.
So you're eating an ice cream sandwich. Very nice. Nothing wrong with that.
Just rolled a 9 and then a 12. That's
pretty big.
Typical.
You rolled a 6 there. Just wait. You're gonna get like the dreaded the dreaded ones, my friend. No leader there. Okay. Well, let's just do a little bit of shifting. Yeah. You rolled a 1 yet?
Nope.
No. Eesh. Eesh. How much can we bank? 2,100. We're good. Figure out anything special here? Not yet. Nothing too great.
Ooh, an 8. Wow. The highest I could have rolled without getting a surrender. There's a 1.
You finally rolled a 1. I love it. Absolutely love it.
3.
You know, that's bound to happen. 1's happen. Alright.
5. 1. Two. Ouch.
2. 6. Oh man, all you gotta do is roll a 7. 7 or better, bro. You know, we actually, whoa, there we go, there's some more gold. We actually deb pushed for the Renaissance, and so yeah, I do have a ton of points, which probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. Let's see who would be a good candidate. I think of capital, how expensive. Though I kind of want to save those points up so we can go ahead and jump some tech at some point. Let's see, but we get colonialism if we do that, although we're naturally gaining global trade, and it's already been adopted. But yeah, a deb push would probably not be the worst thing in the world. Although that's growing pretty good. That should spread. I want to save for technology, though. Oh my goodness. Did you win yet? Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, what?
That's what I'm talking about. Seriously.
So
there we go.
We need to make a decision about green, because to be honest, I mean, they don't like me and they don't like you. I mean, if we turn our attention to Korea, he could easily just walk around and take.
That's true. I mean, he could. I guess if we're going to do that, we got to figure out how we're going to carve him up, which, I'll be honest, I only really want the 2 bottom provinces. If you want the rest of it, it's all yours.
Yeah, I have claims on the top 3.
Okay, well, let me start doing this then. Let me get...
I need to develop my manpower. And we need to pull our navies together to cut off Pink from landing.
Agreed.
What type of... Did you ever make a navy?
Yeah, I got a navy. They're just doing their thing, protecting trade. And then I also have transports, so...
I keep getting this, like, crap. These terrible events.
Define terrible. And no, we have not conquered the island north of Japan. Although that probably will be on the road to Korea.
They've never bothered us.
The rebels have.
That's true.
The rebels have. The rebels were like, they went on a little tear. They were like, yeah, we're just going to burn it all down. Oh, yay. Korea still does not like me. That's been going on for like, what, 200 years or something like that? Although, man, Kutai, they're just... I'm fearful that Kutai is going to become a problem. Ryukyu. Yeah, we didn't take them out either. The old Ryukyu Islands. They're kind of doing their thing. They are worshipping animals and just being Ryukyu. They're still alive. They are still alive. I'm trying to think who else. The Mamluks are barely alive. And any other crazy thing that's going on. Whoa. Is the Papal State? Oh, yes. The Pope just got pissed off. I love it. The old Pope's doing his own thing. Whoa. And it looks like Great Britain, I don't know what the heck happened in Ireland, but that was not there earlier. Good for them. You know, I'm proud for them. Are you done with that colony yet? Come on. Come on, colonial Australia. I'm helping you out as much as I can. We want to see that island turn light purple. Really continent. I mean, I guess technically it is an island, but it's kind of a weird way to look at that. Any day. Alright, what's going on in our capital? The capital. Not growing as much as I would have liked it to. But that is what it is. They're still alive. Let's see. Ming is alive. I don't think anyone from... I don't want to speak too soon. But I think some of the Mesoamerican cultures are still alive around here. Couldn't tell you what's going on up here. But it does look like the British are doing some pretty nasty things in South America. And France is no longer the Holy Roman Emperor. So, there you have it, folks. The world may actually be normal now. Even though the fact that France became the Holy Roman Emperor is just baffling to me. Definitely seen some weird things in EU4, but that's definitely different. But you know, it's kind of funny, like Josh, when we were playing Hearts of Iron 4, because Hearts of Iron 5 doesn't exist. We've also seen some really weird things in Hearts of Iron 4, not 5, happen that normally don't happen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what was the weirdest one we saw? I mean, the weirdest one we did was basically take Turkey and Iran and conquer all of Western Europe, which was kind of a kerfuffle.
And then lose it to the Russians.
Yeah, then we lost to the Russians. That was just a blunder.
Yeah.
Only to have Hitler reappear, which was hilarious. Yeah, Norway doesn't exist. I could see that one. Weirdest Emperor Freya. Denmark. Yeah, that Denmark being the Holy Roman Emperor, that is a little weird. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna take the base tax. That's an easy one for me. That's a real easy decision. What's the weirdest thing we've seen in CK2? Oh yeah, freaking Holy Bishopric Nation. What did they call it? When you were playing in Ireland, and Ireland was formed, but it was formed as a.
Oh, that's right. What was it called?
Oh gosh, it was formed as a. Dang it. It was formed almost as like this religious. It was theocratic, like a theocratic state, a theocratic Ireland that Josh had to dismantle. At one point, I think he had like just about every bishop on the island jailed. It was great. Was that that was the same gameplay where later in your dynasty, like they became secretly Norse or secretly pagan. And then, was that the one where you had the imp that became king?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a great little game of eugenics.
It was basically Tyrion because he was like shrewd, but like he had like a -10 diplomatic penalty. It was just terrible.
Yeah, so Josh was playing the eugenics game, and he had like this string of geniuses, which was quite impressive from a ruler standpoint. And then he gets an imp in the family, which is further even, for CK2. Oh, wow, France and India. That's impressive in CK2. Wow. But yeah, that was a weird one. Trying to think other weird ones. I saw one that within like the first. I guess it would have been the first. What am I trying to say here? What is imp again? It's where they're basically a midget. That's probably the correct term. If you want to be like, yeah, that would be the correct term. So they become like, yeah. So yeah, imp being a midget, and so he gets this imp, and it was pretty hilarious. But I also saw one where, a dwarf. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm using imp because I'm thinking of Game of Thrones. I'm thinking of, because he really was like Tyrion Lannister. He had all these amazing characteristics, and he actually turned out to be a pretty good ruler. That was a fun little playthrough.
Depends on what.
Yeah.
You did have this.
Then Josh became secretly pagan, and yeah, that was the one where I like fostered the Lollard heresy in Wales as I took over England, and that actually worked pretty well because I didn't have to worry about the Pope, which was kind of funny that the Pope didn't like call for a crusade against me, but you know, that happens. Let's see, what do I want to do? I actually want to fabricate a claim. And yeah, Korea is doing Korean things. So there we go. There's one of our claims. We got to get one more. Got to get one more. Whoa. Ming is going after Korea. I kind of like that. I'm not going to lie. Well, Josh, we may be taking on Ming.
Oh, snap.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, I would look better as a Chinese prince instead of a samurai warrior. You can laugh, but it's true. So
these revolt keep popping, and they must have like really advanced weaponry because I do not put them down as easily.
I believe it.
I just lost like 8,000 troops right there.
I believe it. Alright, so we've had some stuff happen, and I need to pay a little better attention. Wow. It's quite fascinating. Alright, so we got another colony that's... Which one is this? They're close. Good. Good, good, good. All right. Let's see. Institutions. Getting there. Slowly but surely, they are getting there. So yeah, Korea just definitely got set back a good bit. Ming took a chunk of territory. And out of curiosity, Wow, we were raking in the money. Take tech. I could take tech. Actually, I do need to take tech. I'm glad you said that. That's exactly what we need to do. Yep. That's... Don't know what I'm doing. Sitting here scratching my head going like, I don't know what I'm doing. Which is probably about right. Yeah. Let's see, quality. Hmm.
Need a long period of just manpower gain.
I understand that one. Alright, sweet. Okay. We got a new colony. Wow. Good for Australia. Okay, so yeah, that's nice. Sweetness.
We found a coffee colony.
A coffee colony? Now I can get on board with that. I love some coffee.
And Buru is a coffee colony.
I'm trying to think. Is that in Indonesia or the Philippines?
It's kind of, yeah, one of my...
Dude.
Guinea and Indonesia. It's probably a part of present-day Indonesia.
Hey, Josh, have you seen Australia lately? You seen how kind of good-looking they are?
It's a big old purple blob.
Dude, I love a purple blob. It's a hell of a lot better than a blue blob. A blue blob that likes Genoa and hates Milan and Switzerland. I'm still kind of raw about that. So we were playing, I guess it was Josh's first EU4 game. He was playing as Milan and I was playing as Switzerland. And we had, yeah, at some point, yeah, I need to go for, yeah, I guess at some point we will go for Tasmania. But yeah, we had two coalitions declared on us. I was a little, my feelings got hurt. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, my feelings got a little hurt over that. Good old Tasmania. We can get there and we can like go ahead and make the Tasmanian Devil and the what is it? It's the Tasmanian tiger that they think is extinct but may not be extinct but most likely is extinct or something like that. I think that's right. Ooh. Well, that's not good. Guess we fought some more pirates. Good for them. Good for them. Old blobbing colony. I love it. How much money do they... Oh, man. The colony is actually giving us a little over a ducat per month. Be interesting to see what happens when they take over all of Australia. And... yeah. So have you ever played the Common Universalis mod? Right now they've got 2 sources of gold. Sweet. They have 2 sources of gold that I know of. I'm sure we'll uncover some more. They tell us of tea and sugar. The price of tea goes up. Wow. That's double good because we definitely got some tea for real. Okay, y'all are slowly getting there. Slowly. Slowly being the key word. Okay, so if you haven't, I would highly recommend, if you want to play, I mean, it's build as a total overhaul. Border friction. Yeah, they can get over that. So it's built as a total overhaul mod, but it's not. I mean, it changes some key aspects of the game. No, I did not build all possible buildings for the land, but I need to. Maybe build stuff in the colony. Yeah, I need to do that as well. In fact, it probably would be smart to go ahead and get some temples. Good. Love me some colonial enthusiasm. Yeah, let's try to get as much as we can. I was kind of saving up, but since it's going to take some time for us to get some institutions, we'll at least get them temples. But yeah, so it's built as a total overhaul mod, but it's really not. It introduces some things such as governance capacity. No longer Queen of the People. Yeah, whatever. She can remain a Queen of the People. But it's so from a development standpoint, one of the reasons I like it, and I hate that we're not using it, but it wasn't updated. But instead of clicking these buttons, your provinces develop organically, and so they get rid of like tax, diplomatic, and manpower really, and it becomes production, commerce, and agriculture. And organically, your agriculture, depending on the type of province it is, it's going to grow over time, and so you naturally develop. You can take some events and spend monarch points to encourage that. And then at some point when your agriculture gets... Wait a minute, hold on. Whoa. How did they convert to Catholicism? That's impressive. I've got to figure out where Asmat is. Interesting. There's probably a faster way to do this. Wow. They converted to Catholicism? No way. Alright then. Good for them. It did happen in history. Yeah, the Europeans did finally find us. I'm hoping we can get Australia. And yeah, you're right. It did happen in Japan too. But yeah, Common Universalis, it really, I mean, it creates just this very natural, organic feel for development. And it's pretty cool, especially when you found colonies, because of the way the modifiers work, like they just naturally grow a little faster than you would expect them to. So it's actually pretty cool. It's definitely something that I would say take a look at. It's not for everyone. Gonna convert them back? Yeah, why not? Or we could become friends with the Pope. I'm just saying. Ooh, yeah, but we did. I don't think I'm gonna be able to convert them back because we had that event that basically improved my military tech, but unfortunately, it did not improve. It hurt my missionary strength. So I guess they're going to be Catholic for the time being. Let's see. Please tell me you're growing. Someone's got to be getting close. Slowly but surely, please.
I need about 10,000 more manpower that I can declare war.
Okay. I can actually fabricate my last claim. Glad you said that, Josh. I'm not paying attention. But I should be. Alright, so claims have been fabricated. So we're already improving relations with Ming. Show superiority, Casus Belli. So I have to ask, how long have you been playing EU4? Just out of curiosity. I always love asking people who watch the streams because I've gotten a wide array of answers. Year and a half-ish, yeah. Nothing wrong with that. You've been playing longer than we have.
Yes, my second time.
Yeah, this
really,
is Josh's second game.
Really my 1.5 times, because the first time did not last very long.
No. Since the Denmark patch, yeah. Oh, we're blessed. We have money. We have native assimilation. I mean, this is just going great.
Yeah, things are moving pretty well over here as well.
I was gonna say, yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all righty. Could be far worse.
I got a big ship for to be my flagship, just for appearance's sake.
Just for funsies.
Funsies.
Just for funsies.
Half of gold to maintain, but
it's expensive, that's for sure.
I got plenty now, so.
What is my, let's see, military, where are you? Oh God. Yeah, we're not going to do that anytime soon. Okay, we're making enough money to where I probably could build a flagship. Why not, right?
He's only got Green's only got 1 fort. That's gonna help.
Yeah, that is gonna help. That's gonna help big time. Oh, grain? Really? Really? It's grain? Eek.
Come on, manpower. Tick, 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 tick. 7,000 more.
Good. I want to build another cavalry and actually build artillery. And in the meantime, when we get ready, I'll have to wrangle my fleet down here and get them in position. What can we do? National decree. What does this do? Missionary strength. Nope, we don't want to do that. That kills institution spread. That's a buzz kill. Oh, that's terrible. Why in the world would anyone want to do that? Recruitment time, diplomatic relations. Not yet. Not ready to dump that money or the monarch points just yet. But maybe soon. Can we build our cannon yet? Yeah, we can. What I'm talking about. Not the greatest general in the world, but he'll have to do. He will have to do for the time being.
Glad you said that. We need an admiral.
Wasteland. Okay, so we'll be moving to north. Australia. Going down that way. Alright, one more month, and we will take that.
I think it's about time for me to have some advisors.
Yeah? Let me check mine out. Yeah, I can actually get some too. Let's see, what are we? We are a 7-4. Oh, freaking A. We need a Diplo advisor for real. Let's get that set up. Oh, who can we get? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
I feel like they're worse than they. I may wait for an event.
Yeah, I think that's probably wise. Well, that merchant shipwrecked. That's unfortunate. I feel kind of bad for that guy. It's really bad for me, but you know, that is what it is. That happens. How's your manpower looking?
$4,000 more.
Okay. 4,000 more.
We have got some people that want to rebel.
That's not good. But you know, I do love a good rebellion. So
Really don't want it to pop because that would take away manpower.
yeah, it would definitely do that. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. It could have some adverse consequences, that's for sure. Alright, 891. That's going well. Development. I did not want the development screen. I wanted that one. Who's close? You're getting close. You're getting close. Closer. God, I really don't need you to do that, but... Oh, ship durability. He's a navigator. What do you know? We still don't want to do that. That's a terrible idea. Kills institution spread. Ooh, but I have a heavy. He's gonna go sit right there. Alright. Economy wise, we're still doing pretty good. Coffee boom. Heyo. Wow. It's a lot of ducats. Good for you, Great Britain. Good for you. Good for you. All right, we need to get an explorer here real quick. Too many military leaders. Boo. How? I gotcha. Alright, well, that's fine. Get down here. Let's not waste too much more time.
Alright, we're getting pretty close, so. Where's your navy?
I'm getting ready to get it linked up. Let me discover one thing. Alright. Let me actually get a few things queued in, and I'll get it there.
Yeah, I'm gonna aim for January of next year.
Okay. January of next year. All right. Let me find my ships. Okay. All right. There's one set. There's that. 2, and then I got the 5 down there. All right. I think we're good. I do think we're good. So January of 1627?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Yeah, whatever. No me gusta, but that happens.
You know, ships are really cheap, right?
Do what now?
You know, ships are really cheap, right?
They can be. That's for sure. There we go. On the right hand side, all my fleets. Ah, you're right about that. Yeah, you're right about that. Duh. Golly, I'm an idiot. Yes, you are. You're 100% correct. Thank you. And yes, now we can dismiss this cat. And in fact, I can get rid of the conquistador for the time being. Wrecked Western ship. I can do nothing. Oh yeah, we're definitely doing nothing. I want that stability. Senor Conquistador. There we go. And thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Jam. You're the man. Alright, so now you get to make this wonderful trek up. Yes. Alright. Nothing good there. Okay.
was supposed to hit a mission. There it goes. Alright. Declare more.
Alright, give me just a minute. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever war you're going to throw at me, Josh.
You might want to, save it just for funsies?
Yeah, just for funsies. Probably a good idea to save it. Just in case we botch something. Like the movement of troops, a lot of other things like that.
Save it?
Mm-hmm. So I hit the decline button, right? Oh man, you're gonna kill him. You're going to absolutely murder these guys. I love it.
Let's go down to 2.
Okay. Down to 2, my friend.
So we see where...
Yeah, his army is going to go siege down some of my stuff, which is okay. We'll eventually get him.
I'm going to try to keep my... Ooh. Oh, weird. You can't... I have to go around.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you do.
I'll cut him off.
Okay. That will work.
Nice placement of the Navy.
Heck yeah, dude. We're just going to blockade all that stuff.
Oh, he's running.
Yeah, well, or he's headed up to your stuff now, but he is running.
He can't get there from...
No, you're right. He can't.
It's this weird horseshoe.
That is, yeah. I would say I feel bad for him, but I really don't, so, How we been rolling? Rolling... okay, I guess.
Oh, they're connected.
Yeah, they are. Did a little bit of island hopping, for sure.
Or I guess they're not.
No, they're not. That's the very tip of it. He's just kind of going like, oh my god, I'm scared. I'm terrified. That's what he's saying. At least in my head. He's having a conniption fit about it.
Just watch your borders and stuff.
I can do that, I think. I'm sure I can do that.
You're about to succeed on yours.
Yeah, all we gotta do is roll a 10. Now, you and I both know that's way easier than said than done, given the string of, like, ones that we've seen in the past. Oh, there we go. Overwhelming naval victory there. All right. That's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. So Josh, that's true. So you can use your ships to blockade small sea passages between land, and they can't cross from land to land. So you can basically maroon people, for lack of a better word, if that's what you want to use. Word-wise.
It was...
You gonna go after him?
Yep.
Are you gonna go after the allies?
I'm gonna go after his army.
I gotcha. I gotcha.
Cross him. We're probably gonna hit the allies a little bit.
Yeah, you know, I'm always good for a little bit of burning things. Can never hurt, right?
He's way off on his
He's in trouble. I feel bad for him. And that's a stack wipe. Job well done.
guess I should cross.
I should cross.
I said I'm guessing I should cross.
Yeah, you know, or I could take transports, which is what I'm going to do.
I have to take transports.
Yeah, I've already got mine kind of queued up to hopefully take care of that. But yeah, hopefully we can punch him a few times. It would be nice. So how are we doing time-wise? Doing okay. Oop, no, we do not want to do that. Dadgummit. Well, that's going to be ugly. Oh, what a blunder. Maybe not.
Shit. That was a mistake.
What happened? Oh, sending two.
Well, you need to retreat.
Oh crap! I've got 11.8 going in there.
You do?
Yeah. That's true. Better Admiral plus heavies generally does equal a win.
I can't move that many in at a time, so I'll just wait for you to.
Ooh, he's got 18k. That's not good. That's for real not good. But we're getting the rest of mine down there. Although he has no artillery, and we will have a cavalry advantage. Yeesh.
I got more coming.
Good.
Stay there.
Okay. Oh, I'm not going anywhere. You don't have to worry about it. Not one bit.
he will actually give up the northern ones. He probably won't give them all up though yet.
Well, do you want to try to break his ally? Because I mean,
yeah, we should. Yeah, through here.
These all flutes. Yeah, they are. Y'all need to go do that. Because I do think that that's the wise thing to do. So, let's see. How many do we have present? Enough?
Hold on, I still got some more going.
Okay.
There we go.
Who's the tiny colored island? Which one? This pink one right here? That is actually is Kutai, I believe.
Alright, you want to move somewhere?
How many troops do you have?
18k.
18k? Yeah, let's because he can't cross that wasteland.
Let's not do the fort.
Well, we're gonna have to do the fort, otherwise I think this is gonna revert.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Oh, in the Sulu Sea area. I'll have to. Where is the Sulu Sea? Oh yeah, that's that actually is Sulu. All right.
It won't let me move.
Yeah, let's just move. Let's just move up.
Actually, I'll stay. Maybe I can move. Maybe we can draw them in.
Maybe. You never know. Okay, make it a fun there. Although my gut says that's all of his army. And he's got Wasteland. This Terra Incognito, I was kind of testing out. Common Universalis. And congrats on embracing global trade. You jerk. But this is like the middle part of this island is wasteland, and you can't cross it or do anything with it. So he's effectively cut off.
Where's my fleet?
Oh. Which one? There's your fleet.
We just go use this thing to spy.
There you go. Sweet. Not sweet, never mind. That's actually not bad though. Yeah. He can walk, that's true, he could walk through uncolonized land. That's right, he could go around the island. It is a circle. That is a great point to my counterpoint. Otherwise known as my massive amount of assumptions that are terribly flawed. Oh, we rolled a big 5. Everybody loves a 5. So we got the blockade going, fort level, got 1 artillery, okay.
Still minus 53.
Still say what now?
Still minus 53 on.
On him? Well, as soon as we take a fort, that's going to shoot up. I'm not going to say it's going to shoot up a lot, but it'll shoot up. Ah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Well, having said that then, thank you for that hint, Jam. God, there's so many little things being such a amateur player.
What do you say?
So apparently, let me read this to you. If a country doesn't have a positive relation with you, the institutions don't spread. This is why it's useful to increase relations even with enemies sometimes. So, yeah, I get that.
Well, that's important.
That's very important. It's also wise in general because I know if you're playing as a smaller nation and you're able to kind of keep some people happier with you, it can also help you not get attacked. Although, ooh.
I'm on 12 or higher.
Also, it has to be adjacent or close in the sea. Yeah, okay, so that actually helps. Keeping Ming kind of happy. Maybe worth. Does Korea still hate my guts? I bet they do.
Boom.
Did we do it?
Alright, I'm joining you to move in on him.
Okay, when you get there, I'm going to pause it, and then we'll go in for the big whammy. Look at you sporting a 2-star general. Alright, he's running. We may be chasing him.
It's fine.
Okay.
He's got nowhere to go.
He could run around in a circle.
Guess so.
So Jam, I was asking, strategy games are for nerds, which is totally true. How long have you been playing? He's been playing about 1.5 years. This is literally Josh's second game. So he says, I'm not sure I believe it one bit. He's a lying crazy man. He also says he's in med school, to which I counter, how can you play video games if you're in med school? But it's like, okay. About a week? Wow, okay, so I think we found someone who may, Josh, just trump you in terms of playtime, bro. Well, for those of you who, I guess, are watching, if you do like the game, you own a computer, which I don't want to make the assumption that you're watching this from a computer.
Green will completely give up all of this territory.
That's awesome. Make him do it. And that's true. Yeah, if we were to check, oh, his chickens have come home to roost, Josh. He's moving north.
Well, I'm just gonna end it.
All right, we'll go. I'll let you end it now. Let me know when it's sent.
It's sent.
Sweet. Well, that works out well. Thank you, sir. Good deal. Create a proper fleet. Truce will expire. Ah, yes, we can now build temples. Where do we need to build temples? We need to build temples in a lot of places, such as Australia. They're rather temple worthy. Okay. But yeah, so if you don't own the game, Steam currently has their winter sale, which is rather nice. So if you're looking to get EU4 or any other Paradox game, DLC, you name it, it is on sale between now and January 4th. Oh, well, thank you, Josh.
You're welcome. I cannot cover all those damn provinces with people.
I understand that completely. What in the world? It's not what I wanted to have happen. No.
And it makes it look prettier.
Oh, you did miss it by a week. Oh my gosh. That is heart-wrenching. I missed one, I guess when Josh and I started playing Stellaris, I missed that one by a week as well. And I was a little salty about it, I'm not going to lie.
Well, that war went really well.
Yeah, it did.
We hardly lost any troops. It
was really, really good, to tell you the truth. It could be far worse. Alright, I gotta get my bearings real quick. Like big time. Get my bearings. Now, Jam, did you buy everything or did you just buy the base game? What? No. I'll tell you. Doggone stability loss. Alright, bearings are straight. That's good. Colonies are doing okay. Ooh. Good for them. Good for them. Well, we own the Philippines now too. Kind of happy with that, not gonna lie.
We own a lot.
I hope you do. Strategy games, I really do. I hope that's what they commit. That would make my night. Or day. Whatever it is. It's night. We do own a lot. We own a whole lot.
Hey, I just got a mission for this.
What is it?
Royal marriage with you.
Oh, sweet.
They're happy.
We can further interbreed our lines. Which is what we want to do. Love me some inbred samurai. They make my day. They make me happy. Alright, institutions. Let's take a look at this. Get in there. Good. Double good. Okay, let's see. Where are you? Hello. Oh, we can't do it just yet. That's colonialism. Ooh. That is a hefty bill on that. Heck yeah. Oh, Jam, dude. Okay, so actually when I started streaming, yeah, that actually would be worth it. Because there's another guy that actually helped me a lot. Who I always botch his channel's name, but it's like Gisarm, which is I think a Welsh polearm. If you're looking to watch some excellent YouTube videos on EU4, I would highly recommend checking his channel out on YouTube. He also gets on here from time to time. But at some point in the near future, I think we're going to be doing a multiplayer, which would be a whole lot of fun. The more the merrier. And if you let Josh and I play in Central Europe, I can promise you we will have a coalition attack us. Because we're really good at that. Isn't that right, Josh?
Yeah, I mean, we're really good at it when we did not understand the whole
aggressive expansion. Yeah, we were so good at it within like a 50-year period. We had 2 coalitions declared on us. And it was the first one we weathered the first one.
Massive coalitions.
The second one we did not weather.
We're talking about 50 countries.
Yeah, it was not pretty. I mean, it was like they were joining by the day. You couldn't even keep track of it. Like
my finger got tired of clicking worrisome.
Yeah, it was rather worrisome, that's for sure. Oh, I got a free merchant, and I am being an idiot. All right, what do I want to do here? There we go. All right, still blobbing. That looks good. Colonies are healthy. If you decrease in, it makes it cheaper to embrace ideas. It does make your income less, though. If you increase, yeah, that is true. I never thought about that as an option. That may not be the worst thing in the world. Yeah, coalitions are tricky. Yeah, the only reason we weathered the first one and didn't like just absolutely get punched back into the Stone Age was we had Austria, what am I trying to say? Austria and Hungary, who actually really liked Josh. He was playing as Milan. And so there was a little bit of counterbalance there, but I was freaking out because like France, I don't know how in the world everybody else wasn't freaking out about France because they were blobbing like, you know, it was their job, and it was just a mess. It was another weird game where in most of the tests that I have done or the games that I've played just for fun, there is a Burgundian inheritance. Well, in this one, somehow the Duke of Burgundy managed to produce an heir. So Burgundy stuck around. England did not lose as much territory as I've seen them lose, and it was terrible. I mean, the only viable allies that we had were Castile and Austria. So you're out of town till next Saturday, but after that would be cool. Absolutely. Yeah, when we get with Guy and try to set up something, I'll send out, you know, some times, and I think a massive multiplayer, if I say massive, 4 people is not massive, but a good multiplayer could be a whole lot of fun, just as long as we're not playing in like the Americas or something, because I did a test on that too, and yeah, the Europeans do what they always do. Speed 3-4, yeah, you're right about that. So what now, Josh?
The guns always win over knives.
Winner of what?
I said guns always win over knives.
In theory.
When you have 1,000 people with guns versus 1,000 people with knives.
Okay, well, let me counter. What if the 1,000 people with knives are ninjas?
I still take the 1,000 guns.
Really?
Yep.
What if they're waterlogged?
The guns don't work. If the guns don't work, then I'll take a knife.
I'm just saying, you could craft a scenario where knives probably beat guns, but in general, I would agree with you.
I mean, like, let's say 1,000 guns are guarding like a temple in the middle of the night, not expecting anything, and 1,000 ninjas come, coming in, are able to.
Let's be honest. We saw The Last Samurai, and we saw what Tom Cruise did. I mean, he was pretty effective with a knife.
Yep. So much so that he got murdered. Sorry if I spoiled that movie for anybody.
Oh, man. So what's your favorite country or nation in America, and what's your favorite one to play as in Africa? I know that you've only been playing a week, so that's probably a tough question. Yeah, guns did win in the end. In that movie, they definitely did. The old Maxim gun. We got a Possible revolt. Yeah, we don't want to deal with that. Get out of here. Even though it's a waste of monarch points, they can get out of here. So yeah, Korea. They've been eaten anymore by Ming? No, they're getting eaten by Korchin.
We better get over there, and they're going to be ripe for the picking.
Yeah. I guess we got to fabricate claims. Getting over there is not going to be a problem. Ooh. Can we afford him? I don't know.
I'm going to go ahead and send a spy.
No, we cannot afford him. Yeah, I'll help you with the Korea War. I want no part of Korea. I want to try to get Australia completely purple. Still waiting for a Ming like explosion, or more implosion. Ethiopia sounds cool. Josh, didn't you do an Ethiopia run, like by yourself in Hearts of Iron?
No, it was like Congo or something like that.
Dude, Congo's got a cool achievement. If you're playing on Iron Man, where if you own all of Africa as Congo, you get an achievement for that. Speaking of Congo, I did enjoy their civilization, Civ. Sweet. Alright, so we converted you. That is good news. What? Oh, God bless it all. I would say so far, I have tried the unification of Ireland, and that's like rolling a dice. Depending on what England does and how long they get drawn into war, you can have success, and then sometimes England just like shows up with like 25,000 troops and they absolutely murder you. Persia looks very, very interesting. Yeah, that would be fun as the Timurid vassals. I'm trying to think some other ones that could be interesting in and of itself. Thinking about this world as I don't pay attention to what I need to be doing. I would like to revisit the Holy Roman Empire just because I want to learn those mechanics a little better, but not necessarily drawn to that. I think one that would be tough but would be fun would be to take a bunch of countries that are in the Balkans and try to beat back the Ottomans. But that could be a death wish. Oh man, and it looks like Great Britain is coming back after France. Josh, there's our revenge, man. Damn France, that stupid coalition. I'm still a little bitter about that, I'm not going to lie. Beyond frustrating. Although Japan, I'm going to be honest, if you're playing with Common Universalis, and Jam, I was talking about it a little earlier, Common Universalis is a mod you may want to look into. It's billed as a total overhaul mod, but it does some really cool stuff to development. It introduces governance capacity, as well as some different branches in your ideas, and like your provinces develop organically. Yeah, now that would be a fun America's run if you took, if you tried to shut down, the East and the Gulf Coast and said, hey, you're not gonna colonize here. Yeah, that's a good question, Josh. How are we gonna split up this northern island? Ugh. Tariffs on naval supplies, so we can tax it.
So about Anu?
Yeah, Anu. Is that how you spell it? It always looks like anus to me, but whatever. But yeah, Common Universalis, Jam, like your provinces develop organically, and instead of dumping monarch points into it, it kind of happens naturally, and you can take some cool events. If you want to kind of get a feel for what it looks like, Aruba has a series on it, and it's actually pretty good. I love all this stuff, but he's got a series where he messed around with it and he delves into it, but it's really cool. So yeah, this northern island, how are we going to do this besides absolutely just punch him in the face? So the way the development works is they, instead of having like admin development, or basically your tax, your production, and then your military, it's now production. No, am I saying that right? Yeah, I think production may still say that. Hold on. Commerce, production, and agriculture. And agriculture is constantly growing. And the other two, your commerce and your production, are technically considered urbanization. And when you have a positive urbanization value, which really equates to if you have a high enough agriculture development kind of naturally flowing through how it works in real life, if you've got, the ag to support like an urbanized population, then those other two begin to grow. You can burn monarch points to like encourage agriculture growth or reclaim wasteland. And as you do that over enough time, you eventually will see growth in agriculture and then growth in the other two. But as your country urbanizes, like when agriculture grows, it's just one free agriculture development. When the urbanization when production or commerce grows, it takes one away from ag. So I mean, it's real fascinating. A lot of cool things that come from that. The governance capacity is pretty cool too, because it no longer does it make blobbing just the blob for the blob of it. If you're going to blob, you actually have to do it smart. And if you go over governance capacity, then you get debuffs to like all, your production, your commerce, you name it. And so, for a small nation, they have an efficient government. But for a big nation, unless they build the right buildings or take the right policies, they can definitely get to a point where they're hurting. So it can hurt big empires. So that's pretty cool about that. I'm trying to think some other features of that game that are really fascinating in and of themselves. There are a few others. The guy who created it. And I can take tech. Yes, we can. Is it worth taking tech? At 134%. I'm not sure. But yeah, so it's a cool mod. Definitely one to look into. If you want to kind of add a little... It fixes some things that I wouldn't say that I had an immense amount of problems with, because I think EU4 is brilliantly done. But it does logically fill in some gaps for a few things that when I really sat down and thought about how they addressed it, I was like, yeah, that kind of makes sense. And then I thought about it a little more, and I was like, it really does make sense. And the guy who developed it, he lives in the UK. I think he's of Chinese origin. All right, so I can start building a ton of colonies, which means you need to get out of here and get up here. I haven't been paying any blasted attention. Shame on me. Wait, really? Is that it? Wow. But yeah, it's a cool mod for everything that it is built to do. It does some of them quite well. All right.
Well, we almost got everything under control.
That is true. The bottom left is. Yeah, we got to figure that out. But yeah, he's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we need to take that island of Anu, and we could probably do it with what we've got just at home easily.
You could just take it. I've got all my stuff.
Yeah, I don't think I can fabricate any claims on it, but I probably will. And yes, Catholicism is spreading. Yeah, he's got another point. That's another good point, is if we continue to push west and take the rest of like Indonesia, we would get better institution spread. That is true. That is true. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go to bed here pretty soon because I've got to get up and travel in the morning. What time are y'all leaving tomorrow, Josh?
Yeah, sometime in the morning.
I hear you. We're getting up bright and early. I wonder. Well, they are actually allied with Korea. I'm wondering if the right thing to do then is declare war on Korea, and yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What, you already back? Yeah. We're just going to let that fire. Holiday plans. Man, mine are all over the place. So we're actually driving to see one side of the family tomorrow. We'll come home, wake up Christmas morning, then my wife and I and the kid will then head to my parents and see the other side of the family for a few days. And then hopefully by the end of next week I'll be home, which I'm really excited about. Just being able to be home. It will be nice. What are you doing? You were just hanging out there. Spain tells us of the spice trade. And yeah. All right.
See what Korea's got. They've got a lot of artillery. eight artillery units. It's pretty good. 11 theirs. Sitting at 29K. That's not bad. It's doable.
Oh, it's very doable.
How's their navy?
Yes, I will say that we are familiar with the upstream, downstream. So I do think that we've got that kind of sort of worked out. I watched a video on it just to make sure. All right, we're going to explore the rest of Australia. We'll get that taken care of.
But Korea has a pathetic navy.
Poor Korea. Good. I feel so bad for Korea.
They're basically all transports.
Poor Korea. They're all transports? Well, that's good news. Means you'll crush them.
Yep. Then it'll just be figuring out some way to get troops over. I need more transports than what I got.
I believe it. I think I've got 12.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Yeah, I do need more. I need more of that. I need more of a lot of things. Alright, there's that. Okay, I can now pay attention to a few other things. Like getting rid of this joker.
None of my missionaries are able to do any conversions.
Yeah, mine are struggling too right now. I had some stupid event that fired.
This Scorching.
And it was just not great, to be completely honest, but that happens. And I really... Are y'all just not going to fire? I mean, like, really?
I tell you, the rebels have been rolling terrible.
Feel bad for the rebels.
I mean, they've got a 5% chance each time, but they've been sitting on the 80 for over a couple of years. I mean,
oh, boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Well, that solved that. Okay, good deal. Yep. Yep. So Korea, Josh. Is it something we're going to eventually go after?
Yeah, I've got claims on the bottom 3 territories right now.
Good deal.
And I'm just waiting for these revolts to get over so I can leave my troops up, and I'll be ready to go once I get them up there. So I've got good manpower.
You know, Jam has a good point. If you ever want to, like, force a rebellion to rise up, you could always just send a missionary, because it will spur them on much more fast.
I mean, I wouldn't be...
Catholic zealots. Yeah. Yes. So when we go after Korea, that's what's going to happen. Is from that peace treaty, hopefully, I will get to take that territory. That's kind of the goal. Josh takes Korea, I take the Northern Ireland. Everything's hunky dory.
I haven't looked at their... Oh. They are allied together. That's interesting.
Yeah, so that'll work well in terms of getting rid of them.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, fabricating claims, though, I don't think I have any territory. Well, I may be able to fabricate claims. What am I even doing? I probably can. Can I fabricate claims? Possibly. We'll find out. That is a smart idea. I don't know what I'm doing. New World Diamonds? Yeah, that sound like blood diamonds to me. They sound like good old blood diamonds. Oh, dude, yeah, we're getting ready to see a full Australia colony here relatively soon. Massive amount of purple. How is that colony doing? Not bad. Could be worse. Could be far worse. Yeah, 2.5 ducats. 245 right now, at least. It is big bank. It'll be interesting to see what happens long term with them.
What you said an event, rebellion, in the capital, or my old capital.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, they're big.
Yeah, it was.
Yes.
Wow. Holy Moses.
Maybe a pain in the ass.
It could be. I'll at least take out one stack for you. Provided this doesn't absolutely just ruin my day. Alright, well there's one stack gone.
Thank you.
Oh man, they have cannons. That's crazy.
What a terrible event.
Yeah, it's definitely not a great one to have happen. Oof. Yeah, we do, Jam. We need that. Oh, man. Colony, yes.
I may just, no. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay.
So dumb. So stinking dumb. Yikes.
Other troops get there. You want to work together?
Yeah, I think it's wise to work together. Actually, I know I could beat these guys right now.
Oh, no.
I'm just going to get in place. Ridiculous ads. Oh. No, you didn't really miss a whole lot. We're just getting ready to put down a rebellion. The growing popularity of tobacco. Alright, I'm moving in, Josh. Just putting down a rebellion on the mainland. Bunch of people who were dissatisfied with samurai rule. Not too shabby, my friend. There you go. Rebellion solved. Go for the eyes. Yes. Morale of armies plus 15%. Korea does not stand a chance. Diffusion of new world crops. Ha! Alright, so gain 100 support for colonialism. A little bit of unrest. Oh, we have the money to do it. We definitely have the diplo to do it. Yeah, why not? In fact, just to make sure that this doesn't totally hose us. Prove our legitimacy. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, our legitimacy is not that great. Yikes. That could be bad news. Let's take a look at this. Strong claim. Okay. All right. So our truce with them ended. And I think, because I am going to have to go so I can get some shut-eye because I got to drive, we'll probably end as soon as Australia turns into one nice purple hue. Oh, we're going to see Australia.
Oh, there it goes.
What happened?
The revolt I've been waiting on.
Where'd it fire?
Oh,
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, religion is huge. Good Lord, is religion ever huge.
Alright, I'm moving my troops up and we are preparing a slash.
Yeah, Josh, long term, are you going to take New Zealand? Or do you have any desire for that?
No.
No. Alright, so New Zealand will probably be my next course of action.
I'll probably come down here and try to take Kutai out.
Yeah, take the Indies. I think that's wise. Take old Indonesia. In fact, let's see what's going on. Okay, so wow. Wow. Let's see, anything crazy happening? Oh, Ottomans, hello. Austria still looking beefy. Wow, they've eaten into France. Good for them. And Great Britain, I don't know why you can't just punch those 3 Irish states in the face. Yes, legitimacy advisor would probably be a good thing. It's definitely not going to be there. Is Naples going to do Italy? It does appear that Naples would be in the best chance, or in the best place to form Italy. So should they choose? Fars is having a good game, as you said earlier. Afghanistan looks fairly good. Ming still has not completely exploded, which is great for Ming. All right. Yeah, none available. Sad day, I know. It is a sad day, and I cannot fabricate any claims on him, which is okay. Because it's just okay. Ooh, that's nice. That is quite nice. Oh yeah, the Ottomans definitely, I'm amazed at times they don't blob more than they probably could. Wow, Austria absorbed Hungary. France is here. Yes, they are. Oh, wow. Yeah, he did take our clay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I am ready. I got my army up north. Hold on, no, I'm not ready. Let me get my fleet. Let me get to my fleet. I will do my best to smash his ally ASAP. And then I will come in and help you with the rest of Korea. Alright, sir. I'm ready when you're ready.
Oh, we are not ready.
Why are we not ready?
He has a new ally.
Would it be Ming?
It would be.
Alright, well, apparently war with Korea. Interesting.
Independence is guaranteed by me.
Well then.
Oh, they royal marriage into Ming. That means we will be waiting until that.
Yeah, stupid royal marriage.
Oh, look, Korea finally sent a. Oh no, that's France.
Yeah, it's France.
Interesting.
Now, okay, so you know, Josh, what you could do is you could declare war on Anu and war with Korea. And Ming may not hop in there. Just a thought. There we go, boys.
Yep.
There we go, boys. Yeah, Ming can't protect Korea, so we could war with Anu. But there you go.
if you've got claims on Anu, you need to do the war because it
I
gives me
can't. I can't get claims on them because I don't have any land that touches them. Dude, look at that Australia though, Josh.
I don't have any. I don't have any land touching Korea, but I was able to get claims all up and down the.
But you have a sea that you're adjacent to them with, as well as you do have an island like that could basically spit on Korea. But seriously, Josh, go take a look at Australia.
Nice.
It's beautiful, man. It is absolutely beautiful. So you could fabricate on them.
Yeah, I would lose 2 stability and +2 war exhaustion.
For declaring war on them?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I have no Casus Belli against Anu.
Well, that's why you would fabricate a claim.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I just can't do it now.
Yeah, oh yeah. Clearly, not now. I'm not saying like immediately. Do it now, Josh. You want to lose that stability. It's overrated. It's not like it does anything for you. Jeez. Hello, beautiful Australia. And let's see, for owning, if not all that, a little over 2.5 ducats, which is nice. Which is rather nice. Rather nice indeed. Which means, how are these things spreading? Probably not great. Yeah, they're a very strong vassal too. Which is, to tell you the truth, kind of nice. I'm not complaining about it, that's for sure. And a boy. Oh yeah, United Australia is nice. It definitely is. I'm not complaining, that's for sure. Meanwhile, in South America, the British continue to just be Britain. And so, Josh, when you go to war with Anu, or when we go to war with Anu, what will happen is you're going to want to co-belligerent him because it'll give you cheaper cost for when you demand stuff from Korea. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, but if I do that, then Korea can pull in their allies.
Couldn't they pull in, though, if he co-belligerents? In theory?
You asking me?
I'm asking the Steam crowd. Or the Twitch crowd, excuse me.
I think the whole idea behind co-belligerence is that it's potentially harder on you, so you. Like you basically do it if you want, like let's say.
What about an ally?
Anu, and you wanted them to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so yeah, we wouldn't co-belligerent. I don't think. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Josh. We just straight up hope to God that they accept. But he's right. If they did guarantee them, you could do that. So. Yeah, it is possible. I mean, you could co-belligerent. It is possible they may not pull them in. I don't know. I'm not sure we want to risk that.
I'll have it claimed in a couple months.
Good deal. Mang. Ming is the third greatest power in the world. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want any piece of them right now. I mean, you know, Josh, unless you just want to like fight another coalition war. I mean,
which is just like a slow burn of everything that you cared for. All goes up in flames.
Oh yeah. Well, hopefully we can get this war out of the way decently, quickly. Expulsion of merchants. I've been pretty happy with how this has kind of gone, to be completely honest. It's not too terribly bad. It's been a fun little playthrough. It's worked out way better than I thought it would. Oh, and France is going to take Taiwan. This is wonderful. Maybe we'll see a Franco-Ming war. That would be awesome. Chinese versus the French. Oh, that'd be great. That would just be lovely. Yeah. That would be absolutely lovely in and of itself.
Ready to declare war?
Oh man, I was born ready to declare war. Let's do this.
Slow this puppy down.
Yeah, let's see what's going on here. So Korea, us. Oh man, they messed up. Australia's in on this war. They messed up big time. Australia's going to ruin their day. Oh, they are allied, so that's why he didn't co-belligerent. So,
all right. I think we're good.
Well, I didn't start the war, so.
Take out his navy first.
Just a guarantee. That look like allies, though. Are we sure?
Oh, gun, watch out.
Oh, you're right. It is just a guarantee. No, they're out. Well, no, you're right. Man. Well, just a royal marriage. Wow. What do you mean, watch out? What's happening?
Fleet just got hit.
Yours did or mine?
Yours.
Which one?
The one that's now...
Is it a transport fleet?
I don't know. It's docked at your capital now.
Ah, I bet they hit a transport fleet. I bet that's exactly what happened. No, I get what you're saying. Strategy games, that does make sense. Got it kind of being a weird proxy war thing. That really does.
It's time to go hunt his navy.
Good. You hunt his navy. Ooh, his navy is up there, and his navy is coming after my navy.
I'll see it.
But it's a bunch of transports and light ships.
Yeah.
Ooh, and he does have his army there too. Well, 19,000 army. Dang. Come on, heavies. Blow some of these transports out of the water. Alright, well, we just lost that. That's unfortunate.
Coming.
Okay.
Keep an eye out on him.
Yeah, they're still up there.
Alright, here we go. This is going to be a big battle.
This is going to be a big naval battle.
I should crush him.
I think you will. I kind of hope you do because he's got those troops. No admiral. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I had no admiral. Yeah, that's right. Sad day. Not paying attention. Playing like a scrub. Way to go, Josh. Yeah, his poor troops, man, they just took a shellacking. Yes, they did. My poor Navy took a shellacking as well. There we go. Air tragically died. Sad day.
I'm gonna go hit his mainland.
Alright, you do that. Alright, hold on 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. Thank you. I was not paying any attention. Oh, there we go. Korea's back. There goes my fleet. That's what I get for doing that. Dumb.
I'm in the middle of transporting.
That's fine. And as for the mission, yeah, we'll take that. We'll get back to that though. Okay, how did we do there? Did pretty good. Let's go link up there. Ooh, nice, Josh.
Nice. First roll's a 12.
That is pretty good.
You'd think it would, like, be able to transport people over pretty easily, but no.
Yeah, you would think. He? You're talking about... Oh, you.
It's taking forever to get these guys.
Yeah, that's true.
For some reason, he's going through the Seto Inland Sea, which is just bizarre.
Right. I gotcha. Ooh, so he did get troops across. Good for him.
I'll hunt down the Navy.
Yeah, you do that. I'll hunt down the army that just landed. Yes, and general would be a good thing. Glad you said that.
Force roll to 1.
Come on.
Well, big money. No whammies. Oh, got his fleet pinned down.
Good.
I'm rolling terrible. I'm losing. No way.
Losing the naval battle?
No, the army battle. I completely outnumbered them like by a lot.
Yikes. That's not good.
What is their military? 15. Oh, I'm screwed.
Did they have better military than you?
Shit, I'm gonna get stack wiped.
Yikes. That's not good.
Hold on, I'm gonna accept whatever piece.
Yeah, you take whatever piece you need. We'll come back for Korea in another day. Do I need the transfer stuff to you, Josh?
Nope.
Okay.
So close. We're not gonna be able to completely take out his ally.
Eh. Well, we'll get him next time. As for colonies, ooh, France. Oh, France.
I was able to get you that.
Sweet. Well, you're very generous. Thank you, sir. And let's take a look at that. Not too shabby. I know that's not great, but that's definitely workable. Sadly, I do need to go to bed. I'm up later than I thought I would be.
Yeah, I wanted to. I'm glad we got to at least start against Korea. We kind of know what we're up against a little bit.
Absolutely. Yeah, we got to get tech up, whole 9 yards. But guys, thanks for tuning in. Since we're going to kind of be out over Christmas break, we probably won't pick this up until probably the new year. Jam, I'll be in touch. You want to see that last colony finish? Yeah, sure thing. We'll let that finish because that should tick up in 2 months.
I just saved 19, almost 20K of my troops' lives.
Yeah, you did. You're gonna have to pull off basically another Dunkirk operation.
That was basically what just happened.
All right, Jam. I'll be in touch, man. You have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. And there we go. We'll get you a better view. There it is in all its glory. All of Australia. That wonderful purple color. Dude, it's beautiful, man.
What will be beautiful is when Korea becomes this awful tannish pink that I have.
That Pepto-Bismol pink.
It's like
a little lighter than that.
It's like fleshy pink. I mean,
I believe the correct term, that's peach, Josh. The color is peach. And it's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's been a while since I pulled in my crayon box. And
you're crazy. Y'all use those in med school?
Oh yeah, all the time.
All the time. I hear you. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna save it up. We'll pick this up in 2018 and hopefully punch Korea in the face. So thanks for tuning in. Y'all have a good one. I enjoyed it, and we'll see you then.